Hello all. Today our topic is Indian place value system and international place value system. What is the difference between these two? जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा हम लोग कभी भी कोई नंबर्स बोलते हैं जैसे इंडिया में हम नंबर्स बोलते हैं 3 करोड़ 45 लाख 65,348। तो आपको यहाँ सुनाई में क्या आ रहा है? क्रोर्स, लैक्स, थाउजेंड्स, राइट? सो दिस comes under the Indian numeration. What is international numeration? आपने कभी सुना होगा? आप यूजुअली जब कोई जॉब करते हैं या कहीं बाहर में ऐसे आपने न्यूज में सुना होगा द टर्म कॉल्ड मिलियंस. So 35 millions 45,248. So that term what is coming as millions, that is international numeration. All right. तो यहाँ पे करेंटली आपको ग्रेड 4 ग्रेड 5 में ये आपका स्टार्टअप रहेगा जहां पे आपको इंडियन एंड इंटरनेशनल प्लेस वैल्यू सिस्टम को जानना बहुत जरूरी है एंड यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट वेरी थियोरेटिकली एंड कंसेप्चुअली. ऑलराइट, नाउ व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू? तो डिफरेंस से पहले हमें ये जानना जरूरी है कि व्हाई डू आई नीड टू लर्न दिस इंटरनेशनल पे, व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ दैट? ऑलराइट, सो दिस यूसेज इज फॉर योर नॉलेज, क्योंकि आप जाके आपको समझ में because see now we are running everything very globally, you know, so global numeration हो रहा है. There are MNCs coming up, so currencies जो हैं वो हमारा इंटरनेशनल न्यूमरेशन के थ्रू किया जाता है. तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जहाँ पे इंटरनेशनल प्लेस वैल्यू सिस्टम की जरूरत होती है. सो किड्स, फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग यू शुड नो हाउ टू रीड द इंटरनेशनल प्लेस वैल्यू सिस्टम. So for that, let's first understand how the Indian numeration works with the help of Indian place value system, and then we'll proceed with the international. So here I'm taking you for the 9-digit numbers. Can you see over here? There's a 9 number digit which is written over here. You can see that there is no commas in the number, so it is difficult to read, right? तो पहले मैं आपको बता दूं कि कॉमास क्यों लगाते हैं हम, किसी भी नंबर में कॉमास कहाँ लगता है. अच्छा, ये when you see the Indian place value system, can you see this Indian place value system? In this, we have segregated into the periods. Now, the upper part, the crores, lakhs, thousands, and one. This is all the periods. All right. Now, these periods have been recategorized into your place values, which is called as ones, tens, hundred, thousands, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakh, करोड़ एंड 10 करोड़. ठीक है, तो याद रखिए कि जो वंस का जो रिकैटेगराइजेशन है वो 3 डिजिट्स का है. रेस्ट ऑफ द थाउजेंड्स, लैक्स एंड क्रोर्स आर 2 डिजिट्स. ऑलराइट, तो अब ये हमारा जो नंबर है 678345215 which is given here, I'm going to plot it on the Indian place value system. So always remember first to start from your right to left. So your right is 5. I'm going to put 5 in the number ones. Then I'm going to put 1 in my tens place, 2 in my hundreds, 5 in my thousands, 4 in my 10,000s, 3 in my lakhs, 8 in my 10 lakhs, 7 in crores, and 6 in 10 crores. All right. So how would I read it and where will I place the commas? Now that's the next question, right? So what am I going to do? How would I place the commas? Now please understand, after each period. Now what is the period over here? The period is once, not the sub. The sub period is your place value. Don't read the place value. Read the period. The periods are once. तो once के पहले में यहाँ पे एक कॉमा लगेगा. Correct? So this is 215 के पहले एक कॉमा जो आएगा. Let me use with a different color so that you can all understand in a better way. There's a comma over here. Thousands, 10,000s, उसका जो पीरियड है वो है 1000. तो ये thousands completion के बाद यहाँ एक कॉमा लगेगा. Then lakhs and 10 lakhs. So it will be again period completion of lakhs. There will be one comma. And then 6 and 7 is the crore. So where will I get my commas? My commas will be after completion of ones period, completion of thousands period, completion of lakhs period, and completion of my crores if next अगर कोई नंबर होता तो इस तरह से मेरे कॉमास जाते हैं. ये हो गया मेरा रिटर्न प्रेजेंटेशन. नाउ हाउ वुड आई रीड दिस 9 digit नंबर? 6 and 7 इज इन द करोड़ प्लेस. तो फर्स्ट हमें क्या करना है, 6 and 7 को इंडिविजुअली रीड कीजिए. 6 and 7 को इंडिविजुअली रीड करेंगे तो ये हमारा हो जाएगा 67. 6 in the 10 crores place and 7 is in the crores place. So let's read it as 6 and 7 as 67. Two digit hai. So 67, and what is the period that it has? Crore. So 67 crore. 8 and 3 is again, read it individually, leave rest of the numbers, read only these two numbers, 8 and 3. 8 in the 10 lakhs, 3 is in the lakh. So 8 and 3, two digit, 83. So next will be 83. What is the period? Lakh. So how would I read these two numbers? 67 crore, 83 lakhs. Now 4 is in again in the 10,000 column and 5 is in the 1,000. Again, it's a two digit. So 45, I would read it individually as 45. And what is the period? The period is 1,000. So how would I read it? 45,000. So how would I read this number now? 67 crore, 83 lakhs, 45,000. And let's go to the ones place. It is three digit, right? 215. So I would read it as 215. And the your period is 1, so nothing. So 215 will remain as it is. Now let me read out the complete number. It will be 67 crore 83 lakhs 45,250. Right? So lovely. So this is a presentation of my Indian place value system. I'll proceed ahead with my international place value system. This you need to see it a bit more carefully to understand in a better way. All right. Now, अब मुझे सेम चीज को मुझे नंबर प्लेसिंग करनी है. तो as you can see, 5 is in my this thing. So I'll put 5 here. Let me use a darker shade. 5 is in the ones column, 1 is in the tens, 2 is in the hundreds, 5 in thousands, 4 in 10,000, and 3 is in 100,000. 8, 7, and 6. So let's understand this. यहाँ पे जो periods हैं आपके, it differs only in some context. Like ones remain the same. Thousands period also sound as thousands here. Okay. And then we will remove lakhs and it comes as millions. All right. There is no crore and there is no lakhs. It's a combination of that and it comes under millions. So there is no crores and no lakhs. Now, what more difference you have in that? Ones remain as it is in both the system. Ones का जो sub categorization है, that is your place value, ones, tens and hundred will remain as it is. Thousands में differ हो जाएगा. Thousands में आपका यहाँ पे thousands रहेगा, 10,000s रहेगा and 100,000 रहेगा, which is important to understand. So your 100,000 is equal with your 1 lakh. ओके यहाँ पे थाउजेंड्स में भी थ्री डिजिट्स हैं, वंस में भी थ्री डिजिट है एंड मिलियंस में भी थ्री डिजिट है. सो मिलियंस का फर्दर प्लेस वैल्यू क्या रहेगा? मिलियंस, 10 millions एंड 100 million. HM मतलब 100 millions, TM मतलब 10 millions एंड मिलियंस. ऑलराइट. अब यहाँ पे आपको कॉमा कैसे लगाना है वो आपको स्टडी करना है. सो हाउ विल यू पुट कॉमास? सो मैंने जैसे आपको पहले बताया है, आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ ईच पीरियड वी नीड टू पुट द कॉमास. सो लेट अस पुट कॉमास. यू कैन ऑल्सो डू इट साइमल्टेनियसली विथ मी. सो सबसे पहले कॉमा वंस पीरियड खत्म होने के बाद लगेगा, विच इज 215. Next comma will again be three digit and it will again be a comma over here, and then finally millions. So how would I pronunciate, how would I spell this in words that I need to understand now? All right. So as I said, यहाँ पे थ्री डिजिट में आप मिलियंस में आपके थ्री थ्री नंबर्स हैं. इट इज अ थ्री डिजिट. ऑलराइट. तो अगर आप हमें इंडिविजुअली इसे रीड करें 6, 7, 8 मिलियन के पीरियड में, तो 6, 7, 8 को इंडिविजुअली रीड करो तो आप करोगे ये 678. So first read it as 678. And what is the period? the period is millions. So 678 millions, 345,215. Shall I repeat it again? 678, read it individually. 678 is 678. What is the period? Million. So 678 million, 345,215. So this is how I'm going to read it, my international place value and Indian place value of the number given. So I hope you understood this difference between Indian place value and international place value. I'll come with my next video doing some practices on the number given in both the way, Indian place value and international place value. If you understood the concept and you like the videos, kindly subscribe. Thank you so much. See you again soon.